they swelled up again. No, they look terrible. Good morning. It is day 40 of the PCT, and my lips swelled again. No. I was hoping it was the hotel room or those cookies that I ate, but it's not. So I'm heading into Wrightwood today, and then is my face swelling too? I don't think it is. Maybe a little swollen. But I'm heading into Wrightwood today, which is like 12 miles away. Then I have a place to stay, and then tomorrow I'll probably go to urgent care because what is going on? They look terrible. What's happening? And I otherwise feel fine. So I don't know what's going on. We'll find out. It's so funny when I smile because it's like selfie duck lips, but I'm not even meaning to. Just like I am in the cloud. The sunrise this morning was so pretty, and because we were above the clouds, and then I slept too late, and I thought the sun was going to come above the clouds, but it didn't. We got into the cloud. Slight bummer, but now I get to navigate in a cloud. So fun. Can't see anything. Sun's coming out. Look, it's blue. All right, so I have devised a mouth thing in case maybe it's my sunscreen that I put on my lips, or it's the sun itself. Now I am a bandit. Bandito. Looks pretty cool. I have about 9 miles left and 2,800 feet of elevation gain today. So it's fun to have this allergy issue. And like, fortunately, I feel fine. But I have like a whole bunch of altitude today because I'm going up to 8,000 feet. And I have a lot of elevation gain to climb. So like, shout out to being the hardest day. But I do have to say that my backpack is the lightest that it's been in this leg of the trip because I'm on my last day. So I still have too much food, but it's as light as it's gonna be. Today overall is like almost 4,000 feet of elevation gain. I think it's like 38 something. And I've already done 1,000, or just short of 1,000. I couldn't tell you the last time that I did this. I think it was like Mount Baldy many years ago, which is 4,000 feet of elevation gain over 13 miles, which is kind of like what I'm doing today. But that was when I was in shape and didn't have a big old backpack. I look so weird when I smile with these lips. This is the part where I would show you Mount Baldy and reference it. I'm sure it's back there somewhere. I went up and the clouds went down. This is so pretty. Good morning, Baldy, sweetheart. So I crossed this road and the terrain is hitting different. This is so cool. I'm above the clouds. I don't know if you could see. Mount Baldy is somewhere. So cool. Look how pretty. This is so cool to have made it all the way up here. Kind of using Mount Baldy, which is the one right here with no trees on top. Appropriately named. But it's so cool to be up here. I've been using Mount Baldy as a milepost for a long time. at least for the past over a week. So super cool. Very excited, but definitely hiking slower because the altitude is making me take more breaths. But that's okay. I will get there. I'm almost halfway through. I got plenty of time. Ta-da! All right, so it's like 11 o'clock. Update on my bandito mask. My lips are still swollen, so, but I haven't put any sunscreen on my lips, so we'll see. Hopefully it's something like my sunscreen. It's like the sunscreen chapstick, but I'll keep wearing this today. Maybe it's the sun. I don't know, but really cool view. Look at that. You got the snow and then the flowers. Why am I getting the feeling that not only am I going right here, but I'm going up here too? It's just a guess, but it's a pretty probable guess. Oh, you can't see that I'm smiling. Hello. Hello. I'm like a puppet. Baba. It's cool to look back too, because if I was going to Big Bear, then those mountains would be my milestones. Ta-da! I'm up in that spot. But look at the view, hold on. Okay, I found a lunch spot by a tree, and my lips are still pretty swollen. I can't really tell if they went down. I think the swelling went down a little, but this has been happening for 3 days, and I know I'm kind of like joking about it, or I'm like, ooh, lip filler, because it really does look like lip filler. But I do have some anxiety about it because it's kind of scary having an allergy or something that like you didn't know about, especially since I haven't really switched anything up since I've been doing for the time on trail, and like even my diet beforehand. I don't think anything I'm eating were things that I hadn't eaten before. So I try to think about it as like when I get anxious about it, I'm like, oh, that's not helpful right now. Let's talk about something else. Like when I'm talking to my brain. Because I kind of had two options this morning, right? Like I could go back down to Cajon Pass, and if it was the hotel or maybe the laundry detergent or like anything that had to do with Cajon Pass, then I would be going back to the source. Whereas now going up to Wrightwood, like the hike is a lot harder, but it's very, very beautiful, so it's easy to distract myself, and I can go to a new hotel that I'm staying at that I can like take a full shower, do full laundry, go to bed, and see if like at least that environmental aspect is a bit different. And yeah, it's a little scary, but I'm trying to stay positive about it because I can't really do anything about it out here other than, for now, just drink a lot of water and control the sun and the chapstick on my lips. But yeah, this is totally new. I've never had this before, and I know my allergies act up because I've always had seasonal allergies, but this is new. This is new. So I've got 5 more miles to Wrightwood. Well, 5 more miles to get to the Acorn Trail to Wrightwood, and then I've got to do another 2.5 miles down, and it's like pretty steep, but I can do it. I can do hard things. And now I'm gonna eat some lunch. And on a jumping in note, it could also be a lot of things. It could be an allergy that I didn't have before, and now all of a sudden my body's decided to have an allergy to. It could be something like my toothpaste or my toothbrush. It could be a lot of things. Maybe it's my sunscreen that I'm wearing, even though it's been fine before. It's just kind of like this guessing game, and so I'm trying to do the best I can at like elimination, but it's also like I can't eliminate the outdoors. Like it could very much be something out here too. So I don't know. Hopefully urgent care will have some type of allergy tests that I could take and probably do some blood work, and I'll probably have to take a few 0 days just to like get those results back, just so that I feel confident coming out here. Especially being at altitude. I'm glad that I've been at altitude before, and I've been like in this area before too. So I feel like the fact that like I'm a little more out of breath right now is like because I'm approaching 7,000 feet, and that's like normal for my body. I would say if anybody's ever interested in backpacking or doing the PCT, I would say maybe get used to some altitude and see how your body reacts, because everybody's body is different. And so I think pairing with the allergies now, my anxiety would feel so much worse if like I had this swollen lip issue and I was starting to be out of breath up the hill, because it feels a little bit different than like out of breath, out of shape. Like it just hits a little different, but at least I'm familiar with it. So I'm doing the best that I can. I also want to say current Kelly is very proud of past Kelly, because past Kelly was considering not getting health insurance for this trip. Or getting like worse health insurance, but I was like, let me get the mediocre insurance because it's still kind of expensive. So good job past Kelly. All right, my altitude is 7,450 feet. I have to go up to 8,000. Do I have to stop every 3 minutes to catch my breath? Yes, but I'm gonna get there. I could do it. I'm going that way. Don't know if I'll make it by the time the post office closes, but we tried our best. It's fine. We're doing fine. Look how cute this little tree is. Little baby tree. 7,800 feet. And I actually have to go to 82. Ah! Look at my smile. Ooh, hello, babies. Look at all you. 8,000 pine cones. Trail going uphill. 81. More pine cones. More trail. More uphill. I got 2 miles left to the junction to go down the Acorn Trail, which is pretty steep, but it is what it is at this point. Yeah, we did it! We did it, pine cones. Tell them how you feel. You said 82. Why are we higher? Pine cones. What do you have to say for yourself? I don't see any pine cones. Plausible deniability. I don't even know what that means. 1 mile to the junction. Da, 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 da. Look what we got here. A little more down there. Snow on the trail, hey. And now it's gone. There's Wrightwood. Ooh, she's steep. All right, I'm gonna take a break here on this bench. Let me get myself ready. I ate a snack. Let's do this thing. And I don't know, looks like the trail is blocked. Guess I have to helicopter home. Just kidding. Just kidding. All right, don't want to jinx myself, but so far so good. This has been really lovely. It's really pretty. nice forest vibe, but it's also got some good switchbacks. And it's beautiful weather right now. It's like 50s, somewhere in the 50s. It's like perfect weather. All right, so I came up on this tree and I was like, oh, it got burnt. Except, do I open it? It seems like a, does it open? No. Fooled me. All right, this trail's been pretty good so far. A little steep, but nothing too bad. It's been really beautiful and the weather's beautiful, but I don't think I would enjoy going down this. And I just saw a hiker that I met at Cajon Pass, and they're all staying at Guffey Campground, which is way up at the top. Woo! And he's running down to get getting pizza and beer for everybody who are up there. But I'm like, man, I don't think I would want to walk up this trail. It's pretty steep. I also am trying to finalize like accommodations for the night. I just got cell phone reception, so everything's like pretty much booked, but I did text the place today. So yeah, we'll see. I texted over all my information. We'll see how it goes. Otherwise, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Just cry, I guess. Woohoo! The steep part is over. On my way into town. I'm just hiker trash. Walking through your very nice neighborhood. It is very nice though. All the A-frames. Real estate goals. What up? Look how cool this house is. It's like latticed. This neighborhood is so cute. I want to live here. It's also like a little risky, right? Because it's in like a wildfire zone and everything is wood. And it's also like pretty much directly on the San Andreas fault line. So like keeps life spicy. How much do houses cost? I don't have a job. I shouldn't be talking like this. I like haven't showered in a couple days, which is better than like before when I hadn't showered in 6 days. We're making improvements. I should download online dating apps right now and see if there's any local singles in the area. 'Cause I'm single, you're single, you live here. I'm like an incredibly mediocre cook. I love cats. I am fun to be around. Life is always exciting. And there's always arts and crafts. Always something new and creative. Any takers? We have a community garden. And like all the neighbors are like waving, saying hi. They're saying, how was your hike? It's so nice here. I have no intention of walking back up here and walking up that trail because I'm still walking. I'm still going. But it's been lovely. It's really cool here.